The world, the platform, society discusses a lot about how single women produce less than favorable odds for their children. Data proves it, statistics prove it, etc. and so forth. However, I think there needs to be a conversation about dads who are around but do not teach their daughters consequences for their actions. And this is a perfect example of it. I honestly think in some cases that those women who grew up with that princess treatment and they daddies never took them out of that are far worse than women who grew up with just their mother in the house. Again, the video prior is a perfect example of that. She walks up to the dude, smacks him in his head. He doesn't do anything, and then he gets up and jerks at her, and then she's like, no, I'm calling my daddy, I'm calling my daddy. While I do believe that's a skit, we all know scenarios in which that happens or that takes place. And this is to the fathers out there. I'm not saying you not to spoil your daughters. I'm not saying you shouldn't treat them well. However, there needs to be an understanding of the consequences for your actions. Because there's been too many cases where I just see women who grew up with quote-unquote fathers or had them around in the household, and the dad is either spineless, his baby girl don't do no wrong, etc. and so forth. Then you reiterate that I don't need a man mentality, and then she's 40, 50, 60 years old, can't find nobody, and she's very confused. Why? Because you never converted her from that princess treatment into what a queen is. And what do I mean by that? Whenever a woman talks about a man she says she wants a king. And all the stereotypical positive aspects that comes with a man being a king. So, I ask people like that. If she wants a king, why would he want a princess? Why would a king want a princess? Why would he not want another queen? Someone who conducts himself that way, someone who carries themselves that way, someone who can be graceful in those rooms and have that air and presence and regalness about them. And this is just a thing to fathers. Yes, I get they're women, but they don't have any less consequences for their actions than men. Well, they do in society, but you get what I'm saying. Because luckily, that young man held a lot of restraint. But we know numerous cases where men don't hold that level of restraint for doing stuff like that. Or they keep, some of those women who keep poking the bear, and then that bear poke back. So that's all I got to say about that. You fathers with your baby girls and all that, I'm not saying don't treat them like princesses. Don't teach them how to, how a man's supposed to treat them. However, they should also understand and evaluate how they're supposed to treat a man as well.